I'm Casey Donovan, together with Amy Malloy. Thank you for joining us once again in The Space, a mindfulness podcast that's not like the others. Every Friday, we explore ways to celebrate your week and forgive anything holding you back. Today, we're talking about relationship troubles. Not your boyfriend, girlfriend or partner, or your fiancé, your child or your siblings. This is a far more important relationship. Jokes, well, sort of. We're talking about your work wife. These are the people we work with, regardless of gender, who really get us. It's a personal bond in a professional space that mirrors the vibe of a healthy romantic relationship. One study found that having a work spouse can lead to increased productivity and overall happiness. Work partners are particularly beneficial in fast-paced and high-stressed working environments. Those relationships are also catching to the rest of the office. They boost morale and help fight toxic workplaces. So what happens if it all starts to turn sour? Experts have warned that COVID-19 has put a strain on our work partners. You're working remotely, there's less small talk and in-jokes. You can't meet on your lunch break or bond over an expensive sandwich. Before the pandemic, it was not uncommon to see a work wife or husband more than we saw our actual spouses. This is according to friendship expert Shasta Nelson, author of the book The Business of Friendship. We might know more about what's going on in their life than our actual friends. How can you mindfully keep that bond strong? Step 1. Realise it's all circumstantial. If you didn't see your real partner for weeks, would you expect to feel close to them? It doesn't happen that way. We know shared experiences bond us together. You might need to reverse engineer it. Schedule a weekly catch-up during work hours. Sorry to your bosses. If your work relationship was built in work hours, rekindle it in work hours. At least to start with, but be aware of privacy issues. Feeling safe is an important part of work-wife relationships. You might not feel safe to share details about your life if you're on a Skype business account. Use your mobile. Go outside. Put imaginary cubicle walls up. Step 2. Dabble in nostalgia. A lot can be said for the benefits of reminiscing. Experts say nostalgia makes people feel loved and valued. It increases perceptions of social support when people are lonely. Aim to reminisce about positive experiences. Choose to remember the good stuff. Avoid bonding over the worst workday of your lives. Step 3. Use it as a good time to set boundaries. Sorry to tell you, there are downsides to having a work wife. It can stop you from moving forward and chasing your ambitions. We can get over-attached. What would I do without you? This is a good time to think, who do I want to be in the workplace? Who was I when I met my work partner? What values did they see in me that other people in my workplace could benefit from? The moral of the story? A work partner relationship can survive remote working. Pay attention to your connection. Think about their feelings. Remember why they loved you to begin with. You can recover from a rough patch with your work spouse. It works if you work at it. I'm Casey Donovan and you've been listening to The Space. We're back tonight with another mood-soothing episode, the 90-second rule of painful thoughts. Until then, space out.